It's good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
How was practice?
I mean, like the coach said, it was a little sloppy. I'm sure y'all didn't hear that actually, but it was a little sloppy. It's first day of just installing some new plays, little tweaks to their defense, but other than that, it was pretty good.
What do you see from Portland State, and where do you think you can get them?
We see a lot of things in Portland State. Obviously, every team has defensive flaws, and every team has defensive strengths. But we're gonna focus on the flaws and just really try and just work them.
Your reaction to Ben Hicks and the job he did during the
I mean, Ben Hicks is great. I mean, he's a great quarterback. All of them are. I like all the quarterbacks back there in that room. Just, it was the coach's decision, and I stand behind it. I trust that guy back there.
How much easier has it been with him behind you, getting everyone where it needs to be? That's what Coach Moore said was the major thing.
That is nice. He's, been in the system for a long time. If I make a mistake, he fixes it pretty quick, and I try to do the same for him, but he doesn't make very many mistakes, if any at all. So.
Ben said that they are kind of awkward on defense, a lot of the stuff that they do up front. Can you just kind of go into that a little bit? What do you see?
I think that's a great way to describe it. Is awkward on defense is to where they've got 4 D linemen and they've almost always mug up a linebacker, so that it's pretty much 5 D linemen every play, which is pretty unusual. I've never seen it in either high school or college. So it's actually been pretty neat to getting to learn the defense.
Anybody jump out to you on their defense? These specific players?
Yeah, I mean, they've got some good players for sure, and they've got some playmakers, and every team does. Number one, they're Sam. I mean, they blitz him a lot, and there's a reason they blitz him a lot. It's because he makes some good plays.
Who won between you and Fullwider, and what do you call that move you had?
That was a flying knee. I learned that from UFC. Just trying to practice it out there, give a great look for, I guess, you guys.
It was good to be called upon to be that guy in that game?
Yeah, it was pretty funny. When I heard it was me, I was like, I got to try and make a show out of it.
There's a bunch of freshman receivers on this team. What have you seen of their growth? A lot of them are going to be playing.
Man, the freshmen, I feel like the whole team are freshmen, man. We've got a lot of freshmen this year. But the freshman wide receivers, just out there. Everybody else was getting out of the cold tubs. Almost everyone's done. And you got Mike Woods and JD. They're getting extra reps, running routes. They want it. They want to work hard. They really want to come bring it this year. They want to be known. I can't remember, what do they call themselves? Diamond Gang, right?
Okay.
Something like
Snag
that.
Crew?
Yeah, Snag Crew, that's what it is. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe
Diamond called out
Gang.
the wrong group.
Well, hey, what progress have you made in 1 year under Chad Morris? Like, how much better can you guys be year 2?
I think it'll be night and day. There's so much more trust in the system, the coaches, and each other. That's the biggest one. We trust each other now. Last year, we were brothers, but this year we're so much closer. We're all family, and we're trying to bring in the new guys as well as we can, and we're ready. We're hungry.
How good do you feel about the 5 guys up front that you guys have going on this first game as starters?
I feel great, and it's not just the 5 guys. There's still competition going on up front, which is exciting. That's great to have. I would rather have a coach that has a hard decision, but having 6, 7 starters. That's a good problem to have to pick between 7 starters. But I'm excited going into week 1. I can't wait. I'm ready.
Myron's had a crash course. He's been some left tackle, right guard. What have you thought of him?
Myron's been great. We all, last year we really had to cross train, so he's come in. He's getting the same cross training too, which is nice. It's always good to have guys that can play multiple positions. It just makes you more marketable and have a better chance of playing on the field. And then, he's been good. He's really taken to it. You never hear him like, I just want to play tackle. No, he wants to play. And so he's ready to go to guard, go to tackle. I'm sure he would learn to snap the ball in a second if he could.
What's your pregame routine like? You have a very important job on the team. You're the first guy with the ball out. What's your pregame routine like?
All right, so this is something that I've done since Pee Wee football. And it's not by choice. I throw up before every game because I get I get so like anxious. I'm so ready to go out, and I hate waiting in the locker room. As soon as we get in the locker room, I wish we could just dress and kick off. Like, no warm up, let's go. But the waiting, man, it kills me. So I'll end up throwing up in the locker room just because we're waiting. And then, you know, you get taped. You know, you're talking to your teammates. You try and hype everybody up, but I throw up before every game.
Do you have to like refuel?
So since I think I started PB in 4th grade, all through 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th grade, I threw up before every game. Junior high, I threw up. JV in high school, threw up. Every game, I've not missed one.
Do you have to refuel after you do that?
So as soon as
have
I throw
enough
up,
energy?
I typically find some of those Gatorade Prime packets. I just get something in my stomach and immediately go at it. But I don't miss my meal the night before, so I've got some food in my body typically.
You ever thrown up before like a beanie bowl or a scrimmage or anything?
The first scrimmage of this year, yeah, I did throw up. That'll happen. So when we first start, fall camp, it's like, oh, we're back, let's go, and I'll throw up a couple times in fall camp for like scrimmages and stuff.
That's
Yeah.
not totally uncommon though in football. I mean,
No.
there's other people that do that.
There's definitely some other stories that guys do. There's even a couple other guys on the team that'll throw up. I think there's another guy on the team that throws up before games that, I don't know, I'm pretty bad. Some of the guys will see it, like the freshmen, and they're like, oh, like, what are you doing? And then all the older guys will walk by and be like, it's just die.
Have you met Turner Gill yet? Turner Gill, your new
Player personal-
relations guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes, I have been. I know who you're talking about. I completely blanked. Yeah, he's a stud at Wisconsin. Nebraska, yeah.
What do you think of him? Have you gotten him?
I think he's a great guy. I mean, I haven't talked to him a whole lot, but I mean, some of the programs, like the Brotherhood program, that he's kind of trying to move along and really step up. I think it's been good, really good for the team.